Hi, it's Cindy and welcome back to my channel. And today I have some empties. I got some skincare, house items, and I have some hygiene products, but it may be in two parts because it'll be too long. So today's going to be on skincare. And I do have some subscribers and followers that say, do you still do it? And I do. I still do my empties. It's been since, I believe it was December is the last time I did empties. And I'm really trying to use up what I have and then replace that I ran out of and then replace it with some items. You may see some different items this time and may not. So we're going to find out together because I've already forgotten what's inside the basket. So the first one today is Lancome BI-FACIL. This is their eye makeup remover. You usually have to shake it up. And what it does, it dissolves your eye makeup, your mascara, waterproof, eye pencil, anything that's on your eye. It breaks down the eye makeup and dissolves it and then removes it gently. I don't have any sensitivity to it. I feel like it does not dry out my skin, doesn't dry anything on my eye area. I feel like it's gentle and it works. I always get this when I purchase a Lancome and I'm going to get a gift with purchase. Usually, sometimes they're in the gift and sometimes they're not. And when they're not, I buy one. So I'm a big believer on removing my eye makeup. And also too, I get a little Q-tip the next day. And if I have a little bit of darkness, I just take a little Q-tip and then just kind of remove a little bit of the eye makeup. But that's by Lancome and it works great. Got a little bag right here. The next thing I'm going to show is, let's see. This is my next one, Hyaluronic Acid Dermapeutics. I use this morning and night. I just did a video on it. It has a dropper like this, okay? And then I apply a drop, a drop, a drop, work it through on my neck, all the way up to my face. And it has hyaluronic acid. And what it does, it holds its own water weight on your skin. I feel like my skin feels really good, really moist. I use it before any other serum. I use it in the morning, I use it in the evening. And they also have an eye lift that I use in the eye area, but it's not empty yet. I think I did that in February. In December. But I just ran out of this and I did replace it. So is something I would repurchase? That tells you right now I would. I use this every day. The next thing I'm going to use, the next thing that I used was Lancome Micellaire makeup remover. This was also in a gift. Now, I have my face makeup on, right? I take my cotton pad, go like this, and then I remove my face makeup. And now my face is ready to be cleansed. And I got this Lancome cleanser. And this is Creme-Mousse Comfort. And it's for dry to sensitive skin. So I feel like this removes my face makeup. So this can wash my face. I use all my gift with purchase or any samples. And I try to use them up. And it gives me a chance to see how I like the product, would I repurchase the product, would I buy the regular size? And so far, these have been wonderful. Micellar water, they do have different ones in different lines, but this was Lancome and it worked and it did fine. This is Lancome Creme-Mousse Creamy Cleanser. It's great if you have dry skin, sensitive skin. It cleanses your face without being dehydrated. It's got the rose in it to cool and soothe and be gentle on the face. Again, it does say it removes face makeup, but I feel I'd rather remove my makeup before I use a cleanser, and that's just me. The next thing I'm going to show is Mary Kay. This is Mary Kay Timewise Repair, and this is their nighttime moisturizer. I got to put my glasses on. This is their nighttime treatment and Mary Kay daytime moisturizer. Timewise Repair is more for aged skin, more for to repair the skin, helps softens the skin, helps reduce, soften the fine lines, keeps it moist. Their daytime moisturizer is a 30, so it protects the skin from UVA, UVB, and it is sold through your Mary Kay. Now, I am American consultant. I do buy my products because for the 50% discount. I love the products. Right now, I did not repurchase these is because I have moisturizers from Estee Lauder, Lancome, and others, and I'll tell you why. I'm a beauty advisor. I do work at Macy's department store. So I do get samples or gift with purchase. I am not sponsored through any company, but I do buy my own products. I want to use what I have. And when I'm out of my Lauder moisturizer or any Lancome moisturizer I'm using or Clinique, then I'm going to buy these. I just don't want to have 9 moisturizers and 8 moisturizers in nighttime. I just want to use up what I have, and I feel like they're all comparable and they all basically do the same thing. They're just from different companies. You'll never hear me bring any line down. I've been selling skincare and makeup and worked in fragrance since I was about 18, and I'm 63 now. So, and when I was an outside sales rep, I sold hair care products, and I learned something something that touched my heart. They always said, including as a beauty advisor, you never know what you're going to sell. So, and you would see that. You would see somebody working in one line and then they're selling it. So I learned that. And all lines, skincare, makeup, fragrance, hair care, all these beauty products have something unique about them. They all have hero products that makes them so special. So that's what's unique about the beauty industry, is that they're all special. And there's something for every one of you and for myself that makes our skin and our hair and our body feel so much better. Isn't that just great? That's awesome. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show here is Badesco facial spray with aloe. I didn't feel like it didn't do much. I felt like it was just water. It's not that it didn't work. It's not that it wasn't soothing. You can use this to rehydrate your skin. It's great for sunburns. It's great to use before a moisturizer. It's great for a setting spray. I just didn't feel anything from it. A lot of people swear by it. They love it. They buy it. It just wasn't for me. And it's a great product. But I felt like for myself, it didn't do what my skin needed. So it's a good line, but it was a fail for me. Now that would be hard for me to sell, unfortunately. But I would never say it doesn't work because there's people that love it. So, and I will continue on selling it to them. This is by Peter Thomas Roth. This is a water drench. It's broad spectrum SPF 45. I really like this. There's only one thing. We don't sell it at the store that I work at. But it protects my skin from UVA, UVB, lightweight. It didn't smell like a sunscreen. And it was excellent. I use this with my Mary Kay SPF 30. I have used this with my Renergie Lancome moisturizer that has a 15. I really like this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to order it. Now, I'm sure that I can probably go to Ulta, go to Thomas Roth, probably direct online and get it. But I'm going to see if I can order it through Macy's. And if I can't order it through Macy's, I will try to get it a different way. But I just used it all. It's empty and it was great. Lancome Renergie Lift Eye Cream. And this I got from a gift. It was great. I use it around the eye area. It softens the fine lines, helped control the puffiness. I felt like it evened out my skin tone, it evened out, brightened my eye area, wasn't greasy. My eye makeup did not fade. It wasn't oily around my eye area. It did not burn my eyes. It was a great product, and I would use it again. And I like this because a lot of times you can get this in your gift with purchase with the Lancome. So it gave me a chance to try it, and I was very pleased with it. Most of these I would purchase all over again, seriously. MAC Prep+Prime Fix+Rose. So I put on my moisturizer, my serum. I use my primer, my makeup primer. Then I would follow with this. Let it sit for a little bit. Apply on my makeup. Then put it on to set it again. And then I also use Anastasia. This was excellent. I really loved it. Now I know why people like it. It does prep the skin. It makes your makeup stay on better. It works. And it's empty. And I loved it. So will I buy this again? Absolutely. I would. It's a good line. Okay. Collagen lip mask. Let me get all these out. collagen lip mask. Now, as you know, if you're new to my channel, I do a facial sheet mask once a week. I love to do an eye mask around my eye area, and I love doing a lip mask. I feel like it hydrates my lips. It looks like this. This is called Spa Life, and it comes in a box like this. And this has, I'm going to put my glasses on. It's infused with antioxidant, red wine, provitamins with rose essence. Hydrating collagen mask helps rejuvenate and restore your lips to their natural beauty. So, comes in a little packet like this, and there's like product inside it. You take it out, looks like that. Now you're going to find different lip masks from different companies. So I'm just showing this one because I usually buy it at Macy's Beauties, Marshall's, whatever I can find. And then you apply it on, and you lay back and you sit there for like 20 minutes. Then you remove it, and your lips just feel conditioned, softer, smoother, hydrated without being oily. And it was an excellent product. I got 6 of these in a box for $3.99. Would I purchase this again? Absolutely. So it works. I still have one left. This one here is the Real Moisture Flower Hydro Gel Mask. And this one goes around your eye area. Helps control the puffiness, helps soften the fine lines. It rejuvenates the eye area. It's soothing if you feel tired. I love it when I start noticing, I feel like my eye area just needs it and used to brighten it up a little bit. Sometimes I use the lip mask and I use this around the eye area and just sit back for 20 minutes and let my body absorb what it needs. And I feel great. And what I like about it, if I'm going to have a special occasion to go to, sometimes I do this the night before just to give a little special condition to my skin. I like doing that for myself and for my face and for around my eyes and my lips. This one here is the original Derma Beauty Ultra Soothing Rose Hip Facial Sheet Mask. Now let's pop this around. That's for your face. It has wonderful product. You wash your face, you apply this on, sit back for 20 minutes, give yourself some rest. You can watch TV, remove it after 20 minutes, and then you just massage what's ever left on your skin, and you follow with your skincare regimen. You can find these anywhere. You can find these at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, different products. This is original Derma. It's got the Daily Vegan Essence Mask, Ultra Soothing Rose Hip, no animal testing, gentle on all skin types, ultra soothing, great for dry skin. It works. And I buy different ones at different places, but this is what they look like. Now, when you do use these, it may be a little cold, but your temperature gets used to it. But I love it. I love giving myself that once a week, a little pamper. It makes me feel better, and it makes my skin feel better. Hope it's not too loud. Okay. Clinical Solution. It's by Mary Kay. 0.5 retinol. I just did an order for myself because I love this. I don't use any Retin-A on my skin. I use retinol. 0.5 Clinical Solution. It comes with the 0.5 retinol, and this one is their Calming Facial Milk. I just feel like it just softens my lines. It evens out my skin tone. I feel like my pores look better. I feel like my skin looks better. And it prevents and repairs the signs of aging. That's what it does. So since I don't use a Retin-A, I use this for my skin instead. I like it. I like it because it is a 0.5. If you want something a little bit stronger, that's when you have to go to a doctor to get a higher percentage of retinol. Okay, now you have to wash your face. You have to wait 10 minutes. And when you do use this, they do say, see your skin doctor that you can use this if you're pregnant or anything like that. You don't want to use on irritated skin. My sister used it. She had a lot of large pores. She noticed a difference on her skin. On my skin, I noticed that the discoloration of my skin looked more even skin tone, more brighter. The pores looked better. I felt like my serums went on better. My moisturizers went on better. I felt I looked better. but there is a renization product. It's an 8 weeks renization product. So when you do get this, it comes in a set. And this is Amplify Your Age Fighting Mary Kay Clinical Solution 0.5 Retinol. And it comes in a set together. Now, I'm going to put my glasses on. And I felt like it really worked. I really loved it. So it shows you the little pea size that you put on your face. And then you use the Mary Kay Calming Restore Facial Milk afterwards. You put this on your face. Has plant oil, coconut, jojoba seeds, safflower, and olive to deliver a power shot of rich fatty acids to nourish and soothe the ideal for retinol treated skin. And then you get this little calendar, and this is a renization. So week 1 and 2, week 3 and 4, you do it once a week. You're going to do it once a week before your serums on a clean face, 10 minutes after you wash your face. And then week 5 and 6, you do it twice a week. And then 7 and 8, you can do 3 to 5 times a week. I have to do this all over again. Now, I do have on my playlist, I do have when my sister and I actually did the Retinol 0.5. I felt when my sister did it, I saw a big difference on her skin. Because she had large pores. Her skin was uneven. And it was amazing. And it showed like her photos. It showed my photos. And I felt it. I saw some difference in our skin. So I think in any skincare, whatever you use, whatever you love, if you use your skincare faithfully, you remove your face makeup off at night and follow with however you use moisturizers, serums, I just think our skin really shows a significant difference in ourselves for our skin. Our makeup goes on better. Our moisturizers go on better. Our skin looks healthy. I really think it does. And, you know, when I always tell people, I've been using skincare since, God, when I was 18. I mean, like faithfully, cleanse, tone, moisturize, the whole thing. And as older I got in through the beauty industry, more different products came out. The more that I used, the better my skin got. I don't know how my skin would be if I didn't use a skincare line. I don't know. I have seen women come in and say they never used anything, and they're telling me, I need to use something. My skin is dry, it's red, it's patchy, it's dehydrated, it needs something. And they come in and we basically give them a regimen or whatever we sell at the store. We get them something. And it's amazing how these women come back and say, thank you. They really do. And I don't care what line it is. If you can find something that works for you, that you love, you'll be happy in your life. So I'm just showing you some empties that I have used that either did work for me or maybe did work for me. And most of all these products has worked for me. So I am a happy person. And I don't bring down any line. I just feel like you never know what makes a difference in your life. You know, so, okay. So that is Mary Kay Clinical Solution 0.5 Retinol. And I love it. And I just got some more. Okay. This is also Mary Kay Timewise Microdermabrasion. They have one for Refine. And I think they have one is, let me see. They have 2 kinds. I got the one for Pore Minimizer. Okay. So, all right. You do this like 2 or 3 times a week. This is their serum that's used after this. It kind of closes the pores. Okay, so you have to wash your face. I keep this in the shower. You have to make sure your skin is wet because you need to use this on a wet skin because it's got little grains. And I think I have a little bit. I got a little bit left, just a little. Okay, so this is for oily and dry skin and sensitive skin, believe it or not. Okay. So your skin is wet. You take it, and there's like little dinky little beads. You just gently with your fingertips, just massage. And just think of it just rolling on your face. And it's just polishing and smoothing and just making you that, just removing some dead skin cells. Because whenever you use a body scrub, for a self-tanning product, what happens? If you don't use a body scrub, your self-tan products, they grab onto that dead skin cells and they look patchy. But if you use a scrub, your self-tanner goes on so much smoother. But that's kind of the same thing, okay? So you just kind of just gently, very gently, and then you rinse. And then you kind of close up those little pores. Pores don't shrink. Just makes them look, helps control the environment getting in there so they don't get any blackheads. And it kind of settles it down and kind of closes everything up. I got a story to tell you today. So today my husband came out and he's been itching his back. And he goes, what do I have back here? He goes, he had a really large blackhead. Though that pore was like this, it was opened up. And what happened was we sweat, dirt, clog. Maybe the hair follicle from his back got clogged. But all that got impacted. So we cleaned it out and I put a charcoal mask on there. Then I told him he should get like a little scrub because that skin is open now. It will redo itself. It will get clogged again. So you got to keep it clean. So that's what these products do. That's what a scrub does. It keeps them clean. That's what a mask does. Keeps our pores clean. And that's what happened to my husband. And my dad used to get it on the back of his neck years ago. My dad didn't take care of his skin. He didn't use a mask. And he used to get little blackheads the back of his neck because the pores were open because he had acne when he was young. So those pores opened up and everything gets in there and it gets impacted. You got to keep them clean so that they don't get a blackhead. They don't get those white pores. They don't get clogged and get a blemish. That's what helps our skin to keep it smooth, to keep our pores clean, to make them look more, help our skin not become less age, less dull, more hydrated, more dewy. That's what it does. And my husband, it happened today. And I'm like, your pore actually got enlarged. Now it's going to stay like that. It's not going to close up. But if he if I put it on his back, it's going to keep the pores clean. Well, it's for our face too. So that's like a little, that really happened today. That's a testimonial. Okay. Sponge. I'm going to get more black sponges. So I think this was from NYX. And I've washed this. I've tried Dawn. I've tried soap cleanser. I've tried brush cleanser. I just want to stay in the dark so it doesn't show so much. But it's excellent and it works. So this is a sponge. You can wet it using dry sponges on my face. And it works. It's so wonderful. I think it's from NYX, but I'm going to use the darker ones. And I just purchased some from the dollar store for $1.25. And I got one from Mary Kay. What else do I have in here? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is not empty, but the box, I can't find my used one, but this is my new one. This is Grande Lash MD Lash Serum. I love these. It helps control my eyelashes from shedding. I feel when they quit shedding, my lashes from shedding, they grow because they're staying on my eyes. They're not on the eyelashes are staying here. They're not on all over the ground. But I love this. I really, really, you have to use this every night. And you got to use it right along the lash line. When you stop using this, your lashes revert right back to itself the way it was. So if you use, I think they have one for 15 days. They have a trial size. They have one for 6 weeks. This is 6 months supply. I am a believer on this. I use this every evening. My lashes grow. They grow to the extent that they can grow. They don't shed. I feel it's straight. They're strong. I love this. I really do. So I buy these at Macy's. So I love this. Okay. I think that's it on my skincare. Oh no, there's one more thing. A lip balm that I don't know where I got it from. I had this on the side of my bed. I've only got this much left, but it was a lip balm. I always try to put something on my lips every night, but I don't know where I got it. It's got no name to it. I looked everywhere. I put it on the light and there's nothing there. So did it work? Yeah, it worked fine, but I don't know who it's from. So that's it with my skincare and beauty regimen, Empties. I want you to know that I appreciate all of you being here today. I hope maybe you got some tips, you learned something new, but I try to do the empties because I still get people that ask, do you do it? And I do. And some people like watching it. The only fail that I had was on the spray. Other than that, it wasn't that it was a fail for me. Everything else I would buy again, but I really trying to use up products because I have so much. And it's not that I love gifts. I do like gift with purchase, and I work in a department store. So I love supporting the girls at work, and I love supporting the items that I like to use for myself. And yeah, that's my empties for today. I want to welcome you, all my new subscribers. I always want to welcome all my original subscribers, and thank you for being here today, watching my video. I do appreciate all of you. If you like this video, subscribe. It helps my channel, and like and share. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on my next video because why? I have some hair care products and some home products and some hygiene. All right? Bye. Love you all. Take care.